If you are watching this, you know that Bath Spa University are committed to supporting the progression of young people into higher education. You know this because our brilliant team are about to run an activity in your school, college or community. We hope that these activities mean more young people just like you will decide that university is for them. But the Office for Students, which is our regulatory board, not an office full of students, requires us to gather evidence to prove they do. So, we need to collect some personal data from you. This data will help us monitor your participation in our activities through school and college and track you into higher education, if that's where you choose to go. Meaning we can evaluate and report on the effectiveness of our work, monitor participation in our activities, and plan new sessions. But don't worry, we don't need to ask you for any unnecessary or complicated information. Your shoe size and favourite colour isn't important to us, I'm afraid. We just need details such as your name, date of birth, home postcode, the schools or colleges you attend or have attended in the past, and the outreach activity you are participating in. Collecting it is simple and painless. If you're aged 13 or over, you'll be asked to fill in one of our data tracking forms when you attend one of our events. If you're below 13, you don't have to do a thing. We will get in touch with your parent or legal guardian and ask them to provide us with your data in person or through your school. Your personal data is precious to us, so we want to keep it safe and secure. It'll be stored on the Higher Education Access Tracker. This is a secure online database that is used by many universities to evaluate their outreach programs. We will never sell your personal data or use it in any way that affects you individually. It may be shared with appropriate partners, but only ever for research, monitoring, or evaluation purposes. The General Data Protection Regulation, sometimes referred to as GDPR, and its associated data protection legislation, governs the collecting and processing of your personal data by anyone, not just us. This means you can choose not to share your data with us, and if you do give it but change your mind later, you can have it removed at any time in the future by getting in touch with us. Just remember, your personal data is very important. Always make sure that anyone you share it with will take as much care of it as we do.